The fifth area of disruption I wanted to talk about is operations. Now, I want to share an experience. I did a demo with a company called Boom, and they're a property management system. Probably doesn't make sense if you're just a single, host that manages a single rental or your own rental. But if you're out there and you manage multiple properties, I would definitely check them out. They've really built a system that, to me, when I saw it, I didn't get to use it myself. I was just watching a video, and it always looks better than when you start using it. But what I saw was a super efficient system. It was just beautifully integrated across everything we have to deal with, right? So think about guest messaging, right? I mentioned that there's these AI tools out there. They had this built into their PMS system, which is not common. So you have the AI guest messaging system, but what happens when you talk to guests? Issues come up, right? Work orders come up. So when a work order, or when it identified an issue as a work order, it would then intuitively just create the work order, put it in the maintenance side of the system. It would then assign that work order if you had it broken down, say you have, certain areas broken down by your different maintenance technicians. Once it knew it was in this rental in that area, it assigned it automatically and sent a message to that technician. And then, coming back around, once that work order is completed, it has some sort of follow-up system with the guest just to make sure the whole process isn't complete. And it did a lot of cool things, not just on the operation side, but going back to reviews, it had a lot of cool things integrated there. So I think that's the future of AI operations efficiency. I'm not saying we're going to have robots out in the field, going to deal with guest issues, but I think there are some really cool things to come in terms of how AI can bring your whole system together.